What's up, YouTube? Today we will be playing Railroads Online, and hopefully this time I won't derail anything. As you can see, just by looking around here, I've got quite a bit of things set up. I didn't do it on camera due to the fact of, well, who wants to watch me build for hours and hours on end? I don't know, if you like the sort of thing, just leave it down in the comment section and we'll see about starting up a new railroad and bring you along on the process. So I guess without further ado, like and subscribe. If you like the video, you want to see more content on this, let me know down in the comment section and we'll go to town here. Let's see if we can't make that money. Now, see, fun fact about this train here, this is the ET and WNC 280. And fun fact about that, it's Eastern Tennessee and Western North Carolina is what that stands for, if you don't know what that means. As you can see, I've got quite a long boy here, so it's going to take a little bit to get going. Sorry if y'all hear any feedback from my mic on that. I'm still learning how to adjust everything. It's been a while since I've done the streaming the YouTube thing, so work with me a little bit, we'll get it going. And as you can see, this game does have a full interior. I mean, that's for the ones that want to run it that way. Me personally, I prefer the UI. That's just me. Got a nice little whistle here. Not gonna blare it too bad because that'll hurt. And if you say anything in the chat, I will be able to see you. So feel free. Chat away, folks, and I'll do my best to respond to you. I know I haven't been the best in the past to do that, but I'm getting better. seems she's slugging down a little bit. Probably would help if I put some fuel in it. Oh yeah. Big time needed fuel. So sorry if it seems a little laggy. That's mainly due to the blur effect, and I haven't turned it off yet, so my apologies on that. Don't stall on me. Thank you. So right now we're hauling a total of about 28 cars. In total, it'll be running close to 168,000 pounds. For a train of this era is actually a whole lot. Let's see if we can't share some of these things. Let's see if we can't get some viewers. I don't know why it's cutting off part of my display. I do apologize for that. That's something I'll have to figure out later. Well, I see my caboose, so everything's still attached. Now, as you can see, I need to go through and cut some of these trees because it keeps blocking my camera. And once I figure out how to use OBS a little bit more, I'll see about putting the chat directly into the feed. This way I can see what everybody's saying. Unfortunately, I have not figured out how to do that for a live stream yet. I do apologize. But that is something to do. Sorry about that. Going to take a little bit of a swig here. I might have to fire up the other train. I might have messed up at just using only one train. And as you can see, I've got a triple header here. So if I need it, I got extras. Maybe not though. So while we're waiting on that, I'm gonna go ahead and run over to the switch, go ahead and get us all up to the area that we need, because we don't want to have the train going down the wrong track. That would not be good. I mean, I honestly don't want to look around to the back either, because I'm pretty sure it's coming down the way. Yeah. Always an ominous sight to see a train come barreling down on you. And if anybody has a suggestion on what games to play, please let me know down in the comment section what you would like to see. Eventually I will be trying to get more games. It's just for right now, I don't have a lot besides what's in my Steam library. But if you find a game that you want to see me play, I have Stormworks, I have quite a few other games just let me know and we'll see if we can't stream them. Okay, so I'm gonna do us a favor and put it in day mode because, well, trying to load it during the daytime is a lot better. Than trying to load the train at night. Besides, if you can't see the train, it's no fun. And you'll see me look back a lot, and that's mainly due to the fact that I'm making sure my caboose is still there. Unfortunately, I've had a major issue with derailing the train. And that mainly because of my own stupidity. I like to put the hammer down and keep on going. Yep, so as I feared, I would have to put more throttle to it. So like I said, I mean, I'm running a triple header just in case I need the extra horsepower. But it's not always a requirement to run a triple. It's just for what I'm running. I am running an extremely heavy load, so I need that little extra power. What a beautiful sight. And like I said, this game is constantly forever changing, so it's got a lot of things that are being worked on. Right now we're actually in the beta. And it's actually not that bad of a game. But there is next to nothing for a tutorial, so it's rather interesting. But once you figure it out, it's not too bad. Ooh, there goes the ozone. do believe Sweetsy's finally kicking in. Now, number one rule, you don't want to let your train go too fast. You'll have a massive derail, and this high up, not going to turn out well. As you can see, that's quite a bit of a drop there. Now eventually I will be rebuilding this track. It's gonna take a hot minute as this is a rather large track. And it's not a 30-minute build, I can go ahead and tell you that from experience. And just, it's not gonna be fun. But if y'all wanna see that, let me know, and once we start doing renovations, we'll stream it out to you. Or if you don't want to see that on the channel, then let me know in the comments, and I'd like to hear your feedback. Now, for my first video, I know I'm not 100% on it. I can see that just from the stream, sadly. But that's something I will be working on. And as you can see, nice little waterfall over there. We used to have a track that ran next to it, but we kept running into issues where the train itself would derail. And wasn't a fun time. Oh no. Oh no. Big oh no. Train's rolling backwards. That's not a good thing. Come on, come on, catch the train. Get it run. Let's see if we put that sander on, see if this won't help. If I can find out where the sander is. Okay, so Sanders on. We're still rolling backwards. We're just that heavy, ladies and gentlemen. We are just that heavy. So we got our Sanders on the first train, so at least that should help us get a little bit of traction, hopefully. And since it's just myself, I don't have anybody to help me right now. All of this is being done directly by me. But I will eventually be getting more and more people in here to help out. And once I do, it should be a little bit better. Okay, I think we're under our own power now. We'll find out. I mean, worst case, we'll start rolling backwards and then I gotta fire up the other train again. But we shouldn't have to. So right now we will be going from the smelter, which is where our start point was, all the way on down to the coal mine because, if I'm not mistaken, Ironworks here needs some coal. So that's going to be one of the longest runs that we're going to do so far. Normally I have a bunch of people on the server at the same time, and that helps out run everything. But right now, some people are dealing with real life, so naturally, real life comes first before games. So we'll take off eventually. And who knows? Get big enough, I actually might invite some of the audience to come in and say hello and have a little bit of fun on the game as well. And once I see that caboose roll around, we're golden. So as we're starting to hear, we can start letting off a little bit because we're starting to get a little bit more speed now. So normally I would run high speed, but I don't trust myself. I have a tendency to speed up way too quick, way too fast, and well, then you have a pile of cars down behind, and I'm stuck wondering as to how and why everything's happened the way it has. Huh. So this track here is supposed to be my high-speed track, but unfortunately, going uphill with this many cars is, well, not fun. I mean, this train right now is rolling coal. Trying to keep going. And we're barely cracking over 11 miles an hour, so you know, we'll get there. We're just not going to be fast. Oof. Ozone is gone after that. I mean, we're getting along pretty good. Wow, the flywheels on that thing there are not having a good time. Meanwhile, Tweetsy here is just chugging along. Now, usually this area right here is the area where we slow down, but since we're already going slow enough, we should be fine. And there's our destination up top there. Make sure that caboose gets around the corner. Don't want to lose that. Though I'm not looking towards that climb. Now, our original track was over there, but I decided to go a different route as that one turned out to be really deadly. Beautiful view, but just really bad if you lost a car. And that gets expensive really quick. So, in turn, I decided to rebuild the track. So now the tone of the engine's starting to change. We're going to run back here. Uh-oh. If we don't lose our train. Take some of this firewood here, throw it in the little belly there. You know, get the little engine back up. Throw some gas on it, keep our speed up. Which in most trains is called a regulator. And we're coming up on the climb now. So this is the hill that has me concerned, mainly due to the fact of it being a extremely heavy incline. But we should be more than capable of pulling it up. So as you can hear, due to the fact that I let the fuel get out of it, the fire went out, so we got to reheat it before we get to our destination due to the fact of, well, Gamers Bravo not be the brightest crayon in the box. Now this turn here does very much concern me, as this gets really sharp really fast. But at the same time, I don't want to stall my train out. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. It's trying to stall on us. Hopefully it doesn't. Should be leveling off here soon, so I should get a little bit more traction. And so those are our coal cars slash mining cars. Any type of metal goes into those cars. As you can see, we have quite a few of them, but I don't think we'll be filling them all up today. Oh no. Bad things. Really bad things. Yeah, we're gonna have to fire up that again. Almost lost my phone there. Wow. Seems we're almost an hour in, folks. So this might be a tad bit of a longer video compared to my normality. I'm also trying to work on that. This way people are more inclined to look at the videos. And that mainly due to the fact, I mean, nobody wants to sit around and just watch a 4-hour long video. So we're gonna see what we can do about shortening these videos down, and again, if you have any comments or suggestions, put it down in the comment section and we'll see what we can do to help out with that. So there's our drop off there. So right now we're running a mixed load. We're not even running the full potential of what I'm supposed to be running. Mainly due to the fact those right there are the steel beams and I haven't loaded up steel beams. That was my stupidity for not checking to see what I actually needed. So unfortunately we will not get the full potential out of this load. But nonetheless, we will be making at least a little bit of money. This is one of the areas I have to come on through and rebuild. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tell you, if you're OCD, please take it easy on me. That is not my best build. I am still learning, so we'll get there eventually. Oof, this is going to be a little hard to line up. So hopefully we can run back here before that gets too far along, which we should. Oof. Guess it has other plans. It's speeding up on us. Let's see, can we get them all? And one more. Now we gotta run back here and tell it to stop before anything goes bad. Uh-oh. Bad things. Oh no. In this particular case, I'm going to run back here to the hand car, or the brake car, and we're going to slam brakes because right now I have a feeling that train is on the downcline and we don't need a runaway right now. That would be really bad. And as you can see, we're still not slowing down fast. So we're going to apply more handbrakes. And we're going to have to throw it in reverse at some point to help us load again. I'm pretty sure as soon as I let off the brakes on certain cars, we're going to start moving forward. I am almost 100% certain on that. So number one rule, check brakes on all cars. You never know. Or it could be a car that's got a brake on and you're just sitting there wondering as to why and how you're not moving backwards and or forward. So not exactly a good thing. But so far we've had no derails and yeah. So we're going to put the brakes on here. This way we don't roll back. Gonna run over. Oh no, 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 no. Whew. Thank all that is holy, we do not have fall damage in this game yet. See, now this is what I was afraid of. I left the brakes, and then we start rolling. Okay. Seems we're holding. And like I said, something to always make sure of. Check brakes. You don't want to be that guy playing a game that deals with trains and then suddenly you just plow into somebody. That's not fun. Especially when people put their hard, like, just a bunch of time into games like this. Like, it has taken me a total of 300 and close to 312 hours gameplay just to get to where we're at now. So it's not a slow game. The learning curve is rather steep if you're not familiar with any sort of locomotive. But all in all, I would recommend this game 100%. If you like messing around with trains, this is the way to go. Do we have enough power to back up? Let's hope so. And there's the end of the original track. I cannot tell you how many times I've come off of there just thinking I had it and then come to find out I didn't, and just a lot of bad things. So there's going to be a lot of back and forth until I can get somebody to help me out with this. It's a learning curve yet again. Now I'm suspecting this load here is gonna push us, so that's 22,000 pounds and 46. I suspect this load is going to push this train to its limit. We'll find out. Either one or two things is gonna happen. Either we're gonna have a nice little coast down, or things are gonna go spiraling out of control. We'll hope for the best, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I have done this run with several trains in the past, and you can get to going downhill really quick out of nowhere. You don't want that. That would just be a bad thing. I don't know where we're stuck on here. There we go. And as y'all can see, I'm very much afraid to go forward with great speed. I mean, we're now at 90% brakes and still not trying to stop. So, yeah, we're pretty heavy. Oh, yet again. Always the fun part. Let's do this because we do not want to waste our coal. Now the place that we do have to go requires 1,000 coal, which will take some time to fill up. And I do mean quite a while. Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. The glitches of games. Gotta love it. So I'm going to try to load this as uniformly as possible. Unfortunately, that's not always the case. And the biggest part of it all is timing. I do not have the best timing, so yeah, I mean, again, learning. Woo, almost fell off again. Yep, see? Point and case right there. So we gotta come back half a car. Because this one right here I tried to leave unloaded due to the fact, one, I'm pretty sure we're gonna fill up a good portion of these cars. I don't think we're gonna fill up all of them. But if we do, that'll actually be pretty cool, because then we can make quite a bit of money. It's just right now, I don't think we will. Yeah. Yeah, we're not going to fill it all the way up. We'll get pretty close, but we're not going to fill it all the way up. Who knows? We just might. It's the question of, do we have the brakes to go down? Again, I don't know why it's doing that, but, you know, we'll work with it. So put the regulator back again to 100% and then throw it in reverse. Well, I mean, which it's already in reverse, so that helps. Now, due to the fact that this is a airline brake system, I have to be extremely careful to make sure I do not run out of coal or fuel in the, or what I'm going to be calling it, the hot box. So, probably not the technical term for that, ladies and gentlemen. I am not 100% on trains, but I do like playing games like this. To me, I find it interesting. Get a chance to watch your train cars come snaking around. It's just very entertaining. Something about it. Yeah, seems I'm wasting coal now. Yep. So now we gotta come back again and just keep going back until we can't go no further. And then if we have to load that last car, we will. And so this is how much we have right now. We have a total of 47,030 funds. As you can see, I've done quite a bit. So level 9, my XP's up there a little bit. I don't know if y'all will be able to see that. And we'll keep some regulator on it this way, at least, At least we won't have to work so hard to get it up and moving. Now, after we get all this loaded up, I'll end the video there. And again, if there's any comments or anything, suggestions, please don't hesitate to let me know. Just be mindful to be respectful. Little criticism doesn't hurt anybody, but again, you don't want to be disrespectful to anybody. You wouldn't want anybody to be disrespectful to you. Any topics you want to talk about, let me know. Well, I'll see if I can't do some research into that and see if I can't have a good little conversation as we're doing a little stream. So far we are an hour and 19 minutes and 55 seconds in. So after this is fully loaded, we'll stop here. And then we will resume our journey later on down the line. Who knows? We actually might get a full set here, which is a rarity even for me. hate to go over that. I mean, that mountain right there, dead ahead, is bad enough. Now, what I would eventually like to see the creator do with this game, like I said, right now it's in the beta. It's got a few bugs, and that's that being nice, you know. As is with most beta games, got to be a little patient. But one of the things I would like to see in this game is actually Big Boy. I'm not 100% if it's Union Pacific per se. It is, however, one of my favorite steam locomotives. I would love to see that train get put into this game. Unfortunately, it is a standard gauge, and this is based upon narrow gauge. I don't know if we will eventually get that style of train track or a dual purpose track, because there are train tracks that do actually have both narrow and standard gauge. The narrow gauge is good for areas like this. As you can see, we're up in the mountains. You know, it's not exactly a fun time. Go down too fast, you lose your load, you lose the train. God forbid you have anybody on the train with you. You know, hopefully they can bail off before anything bad happens, but, you know, it's part of it. Now, if y'all would like to see that track be used, let me know, and I will resurface that track so we can use it, but I will not be running this size load. I have found out the hard way that that size load that we're hauling now doesn't do too well with that track. Last time I took a load this size on that one track there that has been basically, it's there, but it's not in use. It gives you a beautiful view of the surrounding area and the surrounding tracks below, but it is just that much of a steep incline to the point that if you're not paying attention, you're going to lose your load, you're going to lose your train, and you're just going to all around have a bad time. And it's not going to be fun. Ooh, just barely am loading. So, as before, we don't want to waste coal. And let's see, out of curiosity, if we can get this last one loaded. And after that, we will be calling it a day, as we're now hitting on the hour and 30 mark. I know most of you that would look at a video like this typically wouldn't be looking at a video that particularly long. So we'll try to shorten it down, make it easier. And the bottom of the screen, we'll see if we can't fix that in the future video. Unfortunately, it's my first time using OBS in a very, very, very long time, so there's a lot of things that I've got to relearn. The whole thing is a learning experience at this point. Let's hope I can get down there before the train goes barreling down the trail there. We don't want that. Apply the brakes. Hopefully that's enough to get us to slow down. I will be back. Mother Nature calls. You gotta answer the call. So I'll be back. Oh. So it appears as I've been gone, we still haven't stopped. Bad things, yet again. Really bad things. Woohoo! Now let's hope I can actually get the train before it decides I'm gonna go all the way down the hill without your consent. We'll find out. Ooh, no, that's gonna be fun. Oh, don't fall down. Don't fall down. Brake. Oh, that might do it. We has no brakes on. Oh, no. No. Bad things. Really bad things. This is what we're talking about, folks. And this is just going to keep happening if we don't hurry up. So we've got to figure out now how to slow the train down enough Ooh, I have a feeling we're going to lose that caboose. Please don't lose that. Please don't lose that. So this is what we're talking about with the losing load. Now we have a runaway. Gonna boot the cars here. Throw on the brakes. If we can. Oh no, really bad things. There we go. So we will not be getting those cars back. I can almost guarantee it. Okay, so for the first time taking this path, we didn't entirely lose our full load, but that was not a fun time. So for now, we're gonna call it a quits for today, and I've got to figure out how to re-rail this. So have a good time, folks. And like I said, like, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comment section, and we will see if we can improve the quality of our stream here. And hopefully this don't happen again. So, have a good time. And stay safe.